fuck you doing up this late? That's, hey, once or twice a week. What up, brother? Nah, actually, I was off work. I cooked. I woke up relatively early today. So when I cooked and I ate, I ended up falling asleep. What league y'all play in? I need you to win that game, Antonio. I'm the Broncos. He the Jets. Good night, Mario.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Yeah. And a decent return there. He'll get this up to... the 30.
Let's go now.
Right to the air goes Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's across midfield. 49-yard gain. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Here we go. 60.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of 1 yard. And it's
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Yeah.
It's a gain of
They'll break the huddle.
brings up
It's second and 5.
Get it.
Oh, Lord.
Taking
Here we go.
18.
Higgins sent in motion.
Nah, hey, listen, bro.
That'll be a short pickup.
You can't go on somebody else's shit, man, and they got there.
Got it. Ready?
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal. 18 Viking. 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's caught by Eckler. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That's taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19. 12. Alert. Strike.
On 2nd down, Russ. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Front left. Go.
They go play action with Wilson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. More of a scene for a moment. It is taken down after a solid return. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing now. Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar Knight. Drop 50. Drop 50. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now bitches getting fired now.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving to his right. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On 1st down, it's Scatterable. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. play action. Now, Wilson has got left side by Bellinger. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Reload. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready, break. Here we go. 75.
The give to Mixon as the pistol. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
And he's in! Go Mixon! Touchdown, Commander!
What?
You just don't see these kind
No,
of holes
Ma.
too often
No,
at
Ma,
this
I'ma leave you
infield level,
alone.
Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Commanders 17. Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This shit getting out of hand.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Past midfield. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. That goes for 58.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
4 down. Fight. 3-15. What?
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And the Giants are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. Nothing there. He is just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the Commanders' 6-yard line.
14. Green 80. Start.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll take this one in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Giants 14.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw is Daniels. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Alert.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Over under the flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's
So,
now
2
3rd
minutes to
down.
play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Keeler. 95. Go. Good shot.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
But it's
Here's
4th down.
Jamie Gillen on now,
J.D. Gillen in
as he's on to
formation
punt
for
for the
Giants.
2nd time. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
79.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Forced out wide. He's gonna run it. And he's gonna be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Giants come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Move 15. Gun. 95. 19. 18.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
I think he muted, bro.
They'll throw with Daniel. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That's to Kincaid once again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. It just wasn't quite meant to be.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back to the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. Pick up the 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Still got 4 down, 4 down. Still got 4 down, 4 down. 36 power. Start.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
14, flying 9 cut.
Play action. It's Wilson. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the shotgun, Wilson. A short one there to Bellinger. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shot it. 280. Good shot.
Up the middle with Scatterboo. And he will get into the end zone. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. That gains an even 60 yards. the 12.
Let's
It's
see.
first and 10.
Let me find out Antonio real shotter, man. I got me.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he finds the space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 for them.
Here we go. Steady.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
70 Ranger. Let go.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. The Commanders will go up by 7. The football team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Tight. We're up for signal. 380. Good guys. 4 down. Hey, alert.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Zebra. Start.
Here we go on 4th down with Wilson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Daniel. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Ready, set. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Ready. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body
They chew the
like
clock
this tight end.
automatically.
Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holly. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
Now it's Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Scatterboo, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
One left. Check.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Rolling right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Giants. The kick is good, and that will tie this everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Jones now on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Step 60 broadcast. Cowboy 80. Step 60. Step 60. 19 Wyatt.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He'll air one out for Higgins. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Gotta go. In and out.
Brings up 2nd and
Go,
10.
Almost
At the 31-yard line.
special. Gun. Gun.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Tackles at the 7-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Russ.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Let's go double count right here. Double. Ladies.
From the gun, it's and he lost the football. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That one underneath here to mix it. And he's taken down up past the 35. They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Higgins sent in motion. They go with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. It feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Russ. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 65 yards. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end.